Good evening everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. So for tonight, I decided to actually discuss with you guys about, I think, a common problem ng mga mommies out there in terms of handling their kids sa mga gamit na gadgets. True, diba? Lahat tayo, problema natin yan. Even as early as 1 year old, problema na ng mga mommies kung paano nila patitigilin ng mga anak nila sa paggamit ng mga gadgets. So, I can relate, mga sis, mga mommies, na ganun talaga. So, ako, I remember, as early as 1 year old, gumagamit na talaga si Uno ng gadgets kasi that's where we put yung mga nursery rhymes, diba guys? Yun yung ginagawa natin para hindi sa TV or whatever, hindi na masyadong uso yun. Talaga nasa iPad na, minsan nga nasa cellphone pa natin. And then when we go out, we're in the mall, eating dinner or having chika with our friends sa mga coffee shop, para tumahimik ang ating mga junakis, we do give them the iPad or the cellphone with those videos. Yun, as early as that, tinuro natin sa kanila ang gadget. So, kasalanan talaga natin yung mga moms. Tayo yung may kagagawan kung bakit sila na-introduce sa world of technology. Okay? So, ngayon, wala na tayong magagawa kasi kinakailangan din naman talaga natin silang introduce. Medyo napaaga lang tayo. Siguro, yung iba sa atin. Hindi ko naman sinasabing lahat. So, i-share ko lang sa inyo how I do it at home, no? So, at the age of 1, sabi kong ginagamit niya na yon, 2, 3, ganun pa rin. Pero at the age of 3 and a half, ganyan, medyo strict na ako sa kanya noon. Kasi gumagamit na kami ng mga flashcards and then books para matuto siya. So, he's only allowed to use his iPad on certain occasions or may mga oras lang. And that's my strict rule sa house. No one can not follow that. Okay? Everyone has to abide. If I say, no use of iPhone, no use of iPad para kay Uno, walang makulit, walang maaawa. So, syempre, nung ginawa namin yun, like for example, before, when he wakes up in the morning, he watches the TV, and then he can use his iPad for 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then afterwards, before his nap time, pati sa evening, so yung mga ganun, 3 hours or 4 hours a day. Pag hinihinto mo siya, nagagalit siya. Okay? Naiinis talaga siya. And nagwawala siya. So, although yung wala kasi niya, mabait pa din siya, hindi talaga, iyak lang siya, malulungkot lang siya, ganyan, arte-arte, kukulub niya yung face niya sa mga unan. Ganun lang naman. What I do para maiwasan ko yun is, sinasakto ko lang po yung charge ng iPad. Yes, mga sis, it's very effective. So, kung 30 minutes lang ang paglalaro niya, bibigyan ko lang siya ng up to 20% or 30% na battery charge sa iPad. That way, when it's already empty, he can't use it. Because I always tell him, you can't use iPad when it's being charged or else it might explode. So, yun yung ginamit kong technique and it worked really well. Up to this stage. So, what I'm doing now na 7 na si Uno, although mas strict na kasi ako ngayon, he can only use his iPad on weekends now that he's already in big school. He can use it Friday night, pero saglit lang, and then Saturday night hanggang Sunday, he can use it. Ginagawa ko, I bring the iPad in the office. So, para walang makapuslit na when he gets home, although sabay naman kami umuwi, or bawa wala siyang pasok, he's still not allowed to use it. Okay, that's the rule. Pero if it's examination time, hindi talaga siya nakakagamit ng iPad. He's not allowed to use it at all. But after naman ng exam, meron siyang freedom to use it even the whole day. Bigyan ko pa siya ng power bank para lang fully charge yung iPad niya. So, as I said, yun yung rules ko sa house. So, sakto lang yung pagkaka-charge ng iPad niya whenever he needs to use it. Second, yun, only kung kung weekends. And then, I normally bring the iPad in the office, so hindi siya pwedeng matempt to use it. He can just use his toys or read books or maybe watch movies, pero yun lang yun. And then, third, kapag sinabing may oras lang. And especially in examination time, he's really not allowed to use his iPad. Pero we reward him na he can use it after the examination. And then, in fact, kapag maganda yung grades niya, aside from that, we buy him toys, diba? I think nakita nyo yun sa unang mga videos namin. So, that's how I reward him, para naman ma-motivate din siya just to, finish his exam and do good, para magamit niya yung mga laruan or yung iPad niya na alam kong gustong-gusto niyang gamitin. Pero, alam niyo ba mga sis, when this Momo thing came in, nagkaroon kami ng changes sa bahay. So, he can't really use YouTube. He can't watch on YouTube. I think that was for more than a month. Talagang, no. Nakita niya kasi si Momo, he said. So, we got scared. Even though kasi meron ka ng mga parental control sa iPad mo, it can still show up. Kaya, we're very paranoid. Mas maganda ng paranoid, we remove his Roblox account, anything that has access online, we removed it from his iPad. And he never really wanted to use his iPad at that time. Thankful na lang din ako doon na hindi siya makulit na napipilit siya. So, for more than a month, wala siyang ganun. Lately na lang siya ulit allowed, or ginawan ko kasi ng story. So, I said na, Momo will be in YouTube every day on weekdays. So, meron lang oras na from 6 to 8 you can use your iPad kasi the internet said he's not gonna be there. So, yun lang yung ginagamit niya. So, for example, right now he's using it. So, Uno, what time is it?
I'm using Minecraft.
Okay. So, Minecraft is fine kasi hindi naman siya online doon. So, you're not watching YouTube because it's already done. Okay, good. Momo is already in YouTube, So, Momo is in YouTube, kaya hindi na muna siya ginagamit ni Uno. Uno is playing Minecraft, but then you only have, how many minutes? I think 30 minutes, okay? And then we are going to sleep now. So, yun mga guys, mga sis. That's how we do it. Yung banner ko may not really be, yung way ko may not really be the same as others or may not be applicable sa others. Pero at least ma-share ko lang sa inyo how I do it. If you have your own ways sa bahay na tingin nyo mag-benefit din ako, please feel free to share that to us. Comment lang po kayo, mga sis, mga mommies. And then, of course, watch all our videos if you have time kasi marami po kayong matututunan doon and hope we can inspire you then in terms of what we're doing with Uno. We'll have more videos for you guys. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and even the bell if you wanted to hear more from us. Thank you so much, and you have a good night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye! Say bye, baby.